What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to cover the 3 trading styles that are most common when it comes to the Forex market. And we're going to crush the myth that newbie traders or people that don't know anything about trading have the assumption that you need to be on the charts 24/7 on the computer's eyes locked in on the screen. That's just not the case. So the hardest decision to make as a trader is which style you gravitate towards. This is something that you're going to struggle with in the beginning, and you're going to see like different people having success with each style and wonder which one's best for you. So the number one thing I'll say is let the data determine your decision and what trading style suits you best. What does that mean? In your learning stage, you should be back testing pairs on certain time frames and entering trades how you normally would with your strategy, and track all the data that comes out from the result of those trades, whether it's on Aussie CAD or USD CAD or USD JPY, doesn't matter. Take 50 trades on them, track the data, see how you perform, and make sure that each time frame you go through, it's relative to the trading style that you're gearing towards, right? Also, forward testing, you want to collect data too, right? This means you're taking demo trades on a live market conditions, right? This is the only way that you'll be able to determine which trading style suits you best. I'll say avoid using one account for multiple trading styles. This was a mistake I made in my trading. I was doing day trading, implementing scalping, and doing a little bit of swing, and it was just messing up my results and my psychology overall. So I'd say to anybody that wants to learn, how to swing trade or how to day trade or how to scalp, make sure you have a separate account for each style of trading, just so you don't confuse any entries, any exits. You don't want to get mixed up. So number one, let's start with swing trading. So anyone familiar with swing trading knows that it's more longer term. Typically, swing traders enter trades from the 4-hour time frame and higher. So like the daily, the weekly, the monthly. Swing trading definitely requires very little chart time and lots of patience, because you have to let trades play out. You want to take advantage of the alerts that you have on TradingView. Typically, you're going to analyze charts once a week, beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week, whatever suits you best. Swing traders tend to hold trades for days, weeks, and sometimes months on end. They tend to also have larger watch lists, right? So because there's not a lot of opportunities each day, having a larger watch list makes sense as a swing trader. So anywhere from 10 to 20 pairs is not uncommon as a swing trader, and your goal is to catch larger pip counts over a broader span of time, right? So I'd say swing trading is geared towards those with like a 9-to-5 job or have a lot of outside responsibility, like kids. Statistically, the most profitable style of trading is swing trading. A lot of prop firms offer swing trading accounts. So if swing trading interests you, there's always that option. And it's important to note that fundamentals do not need to be avoided as a swing trader. So big news events tend to play in your favor if you're catching the correct direction of the trade. These higher time frames, there's not a lot of volatility for you to be scared or shied away from fundamentals, okay? So getting into day trading. This is the most common form of trading, and this is what I like and prefer. Day trading involves a top-down analysis, and the bulk of your analysis is going to be from the 15-minute to the 4-hour. Day trading is more geared towards those who want to be in and out of the market each week multiple times, right? Day traders tend to hold for 2 days or only a few hours at times. Day traders tend to have a smaller watch list than swing traders, but larger than scalps. So anywhere from like 4 to 8 pairs is usually what's generally accepted as a day trader. And it's best if you have like 2 hours a day at the start of a session to analyze or go over your watch list, okay? So it's not as hands-off as swing trading, but it's not as intense as scalping, where you really do need to have your eyes glued to the chart. You don't need to be. You can still set your alerts and live on to see another day. I'll also say for day trading, high impact fundamentals may require avoidance. Definitely avoid spread hour, which is before Asia, 5 p.m. If you have any trades open before spread hour at 4:30, just set an alert in your calendar to remind you that you should either remove your stop loss or just close the trade completely. What happens at 5 o'clock is the spreads on every pair tend to go up 20-30x, and oftentimes your positions will get stopped out if they're just floating in profit or floating in a bit of drawdown, because the market just resets and things go crazy. So either remove your stop loss or just close the trade altogether. Scalp trading. So scalp trading is geared towards those with a lack of patience, I'd say, and it requires an immediate result daily. This is the most intense form of trading that I've seen. The bulk of your analysis occurs between the 1 minute and the 15-minute time frame. You're literally holding for like minutes to an hour, sometimes 2 hours if you get a really good position. Scalp traders tend to have the smallest watch lists of 1 to 3 pairs because there's so many opportunities each day on those 1 to 3 pairs. You don't need to go outside of that. This style of trading is best for uninterrupted chart time. So during a specific session, you can get on and just keep your eyes glued to the charts for a couple hours. You'll see your entry and exit typically within that session. So I do a bit of scalp trading, not a lot. I will say that it's super easy to overtrade when you're scalp trading. So that's what makes it tough, is the psychology aspect. You gotta have a lot of experience and know yourself well and when to call it quits with scalping, okay? So like I said, it's easy to overtrade when you're on those lower time frames. If you take a quick loss, it's easy to hop back in and see if you can make that back, and that's just not the psychological cycle you want to get into. To me, scalp trading is like playing roulette at the casino. You bet on a couple numbers and they don't hit. Oh, it's the table's fault. I'm gonna go see what I can do over here on this side. Switch tables and it hits, and that gets you hooked, right? It's just too quick for most people. Some people can do it. I'm not saying it's not possible, but majority of traders I know, they're not the best at scalping, okay? So in summary, we have 3 trading styles, and we're crushing the myth that you need to be glued on the charts 24/7. I want you guys to understand that you really don't, okay? It depends on the trading style that you choose. So if you prefer like that more hands-off approach, analyze the charts once a week, wait for your stuff to play out, maybe you want to go with swing trading, right? 4 hour and higher. You want to be trading the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly. I'll say for the higher time frames, structure tends to hold best, and on the lower time frames, structure tends to not hold the greatest, okay? And then we got day trading. This is like the middle ground for the both of them. You want to have an emphasis on the 15-minute to the 4 hour for your top-down analysis. This is what I prefer trading the best. Third is scalp trading. This is high frequency, intense, high volume, avoid news events. 1 minute to the 15-minute, 100% do not trade news, and 100% avoid spread hour, like I said earlier, for day trading, okay? If this video provided you with some value, please hit the sub, hit the like. It helps me out a lot. If you guys want some free resources, I have a free ebook that I can plug in the description below, as well as a free Telegram community. Come on in, we don't bite. You can come say hi to me and other traders, network, get to know everyone, bounce ideas. The idea is to grow the community as the channel grows as well, okay? Thanks, guys.